If you had to say one thing to someone who doesn't know about GCPS CTAE, which is a mouthful, something that would surprise them, what would that be?
I would tell you, I mean, like, I don't know if I could say it in a word, but like certification opportunities, um, real world experience, exposure. I would say that multiple times for our kids to just continue to learn because it's very different than it was when I was a student in high school. Now I'm old now, in my 50s, but when you look at that, it's very different. The opportunities our kids have access to compared to what I had in a small district outside of Syracuse, New York.
In a few words, I would say life-changing. I think students that engage in our programs at a high level through the exposure that Tim was just mentioning gives them an opportunity to see a different trajectory for their life and different opportunities. And it'll take a moment, and I would say maybe even like tonight, seeing themselves on that big screen, that could be a life-changing moment for them. Look what I was able to accomplish. And that happens each and every day in our classrooms on a regular. And so I think our CTA programs brings that to students that our core programs and some other programs that are just as important and just as relevant, but it allows them to see themselves differently.
Yeah, just taking that, exploration and then the engagement that our kids have, and then we empower them with those certifications. We empower them with that knowledge because we want for every student to do one of the 4 E's, and that's going to be enroll in post-secondary education, enlist in the military, become an entrepreneur, or directly enter the workforce and go for employment with that 4th E. And so when we do all of that, CTA is unstoppable and it's so powerful in this district, and we prove that because of our CTAE pathway completer graduation rate. Whenever students complete a 3-course sequence, we graduate 99% of those students. It's actually north of 99%. It's close to 100%.